Auto Obsessed here. Today we're going to wash the wheels and wheel wells on this Gallardo Spider. At Auto Obsessed we carry a number of wheel cleaning products. To name a few, we carry Griot's Garage, Sonas, Wolf's Chemicals, Chemical Guys, Swiss Vax Wheel Cleaner, P21S, Iron X, 1Z Einzit, and Sonax. So the product you choose will be dependent on the initial condition of your wheels. We're going to be using a number of wheel brushes to clean these wheels. We'll start out with the larger wheel brush. This one here will do most of the wheels. It goes all the way to the back without even moving the vehicle. For the tighter details, we'll use the smaller brush to be able to get in between the spokes and around the tight brake caliper. All the fine details, we'll use the horsehair brush to get in between the two-piece rim, get around the bolts. Larger one to get around the wheel lugs, around the logo, around the hub. We use the large boar's hair brush to clean the face of the rim. And lastly, we use the nylon bristle brush. This will scrub the rubber nicely. The first step in this process is to spray the wheel cleaner of your choice. Choose the wheel cleaner that's specific to your type of wheels and the condition of your wheels. First, going to spray down the wheel. Just make sure you get all inside the wheel, all the little nooks and crannies. Now we're going to let the product dwell according to the manufacturer's instructions. Once we've let the product dwell, we're going to go ahead and clean the wheels with the wheel brushes. So we're going to start out with our larger brush. This works great to get all the way back to the back of these rims. We can do as much as we can with the big brush. This car has really big brake calipers, so we can't put the brush all the way through, but we'll switch to the little one in a second. So we're going to get all our large areas first. Switch over to the little brush. This one here will get now into the tight spot in between the brake caliper and the rim. We can also get in between the tight spokes. We can go in behind the spokes. We can do the wheel hub. Any areas that the brush will reach. Then I like to use the boar's hair brush, or the horsehair I should say. This is the race glaze brush. This works great between the two-piece rim, between the bolts, in between all the intricacies of the rim. We can use it around the lug nuts, the logo. Just finish it off. On the larger area of the rim, we're going to switch to the boar's hair brush. This is great for our final. And then now we're going to tackle the wheel, the rubber. So we're going to use a nylon brush. This will just scrub off any of the grime left on the rubber and prep it for our wheel coating a little bit later. While we're here, we can also use the brushes inside our wheel wells. This brush works great on these cars that don't have a lot of room to get the bigger brushes in. You can also use the little brush. You can also use your boar's hair brushes if you want to get into the wheel lip. We finished washing these wheels. Now we're just going to give them a rinse. We can see now how much brighter they are, much more detailed. We've washed our wheels and now it's time to dry. We're going to use the Metro Master Blaster air dryer. It's going to help get into all these little intricacies of the rim. We'll be able to dry the rubber, the wheel well, everything in one shot. We're on to the last stage now of the wheels. We're going to dress the wheels. For this application, we chose the Swiss Vax pneu. This last stage is what's going to set your wheels apart from all the rest. This is a very important detail. So this particular product, he's sprayed on the pneu brush. It works really well getting into all the details. I just apply it to the brush, not on the wheel, just for more controlled detail. The pneu brush is really nice for getting into all the details of the rubber on the edges. And lastly, you'll just follow up and just blend it all in. We've washed, dried, and dressed these wheels. As you can see, they're bright and perfectly detailed. These products and other fine premium detailing products can be purchased online on our web store at autoobsessed.com.